there, it's Kande Scentsy Family Director for Team Firefly, and today we're going to be talking about the Spring-Summer 2014 Australian catalog. So we're going to just dive right in. Okay, so this is the cover image of that beautiful Australian catalog, and she is holding our Songbird Element Warmer, so we'll look into that in just a bit. Okay, this is the welcome page. It's a letter from our co-owners and CEO and President Heidi and Orville Thompson, and a picture of their beautiful family. This is our Scentsy mission, and this is the same across all of our regions, across all 11 countries that we're currently in. Next is a great image of our actual system and how it works. So if you come across someone who has not seen Scentsy before, this is a great page to quickly flip to. And speaking of that, I always recommend on your catalog to have a master catalog and to take those little flags and flag each section of the catalog so that you have a very quick reference. And then on that master catalog, also make yourself any notes, anything that you want to remember to tell your customers or whatnot, so that you have a master copy to always have for your reference. That'll be a really great tool for you. Okay, so for the simple system page here with the pictorial, there is a pictorial below on exactly what you need to do. So all it is you receive your warmer and a cord. You plug your cord into the warmer, then you place your dish, which is this top part here, on top of your warmer, and you plug it into your outlet, turn it on, and you place a couple of cubes inside, and then you enjoy. So that's all you have to do. Now, in the United States, we do have the bulbs with the warmers with the light bulbs, but in Australia, you just have the heating element. Okay, one other note is on the bottom of this page, it talks about how to change your wax in a Scentsy warmer. So essentially, all you're going to do is, if you have warmed wax that's all melted, now you can, if it doesn't have any more fragrance, you just dump that out and wipe it clean with a paper towel. And if it still does have fragrance and you want to change your fragrance, you pour that warm wax directly back into its container and you can reuse it later. This page gives information about the different warmers and the finishes that we have. So it's a really good reference tool for when you see these codes on those. For example, H means that it's a hand-painted finish, so each of those are going to be unique. The R is reactive glaze finish, so each one of those are going to be slightly different because they're very unique. And then this has a glow function, a crackle finish, so it's a really good reference page. Now we're going to get into our warmers. So this is our silhouette collection. This collection has a core warmer on the inside, and you can put wraps over the top of the warmer. And I'm going to put one in the screen here so you can see. This, you just simply put it over, and there is a notch here for the cord, and you can change out your decor. So it's $62 for the warmer and a wrap the first time that you order it, and then if you want to order additional wraps, they're only $18.50 each. So instead of getting a whole new warmer, you can get an additional wrap to change up your decor. So there's all of the different wraps you can get, and you can choose from 2 different core. We've got the travertine core, just that stone, and the etched core here. Next, we're going to move into our gallery collection. Now, our gallery collection is unique because you can also change out the look on this warmer by changing out this magnetic piece on the front. So here in the screen again is how one of those magnetic pieces work. They're simply these little magnets, and they just attach right on the front, and so you can change this out. These are $54 with the warmer and the frame, and if you want to buy additional frames, they're $10.75 each. And one thing I want to note about this one is this bead snapshot as well as this twist snapshot. These are great because you can put in a family photo in those I'm going to scroll back up here so you can see how that would work. You can put a family photo, so that would, the glow would just shine right through the photo right in the front, so really customize that. Or if you are a sports fan and you want to have a warmer that is for your team, you can print off their logo and put that right inside that frame, and voila, you have yourself a custom warmer. So that works for just about anything. If you are, if you really want to do the pink ribbon for cancer, or you want to do something for a family reunion, or anything at all, you can put that there. A business logo even, it would be a really fun one to use. Okay, we're going to go into premium warmers now. Now, the reason that they're premium is they are a little bit higher priced, just by a tad, because there's a little bit more to them. They are a little bit more handcrafted. It's got a little higher end materials or whatnot, so they're just a tad bit expensive. But these are called premium. We have several pages of these, so I'm going to scroll through. One thing you'll notice is that on any that are brand new to your catalog for this season, you'll see new in front of the name. So we're going to scroll through, and again, that's where you see these little letters, that G. That was on that page that I was talking about the warmers and finishes, so that G means it's glow, so it glows through those trees. Keep scrolling here. Now this is the adorable vintage teapot, and I'm going to talk about this one because on this next page we have a few different warmers that are 3 pieces just like this one. And as you can see, there is the warmer, and then we've got the dish or the tray here, and then it's got the top to it. And the top has these holes in it, and so you can leave that top on the warmer, and your fragrance is going to come through those holes, so you don't have to set it off to the side. This is pictured this way so you can see how that functions. Now there's a couple others that work like that. This No Place Like Home warmer here. Here's that vintage teapot with the lid on, and here's Cupcake that also works that way as well. Okay, next we are going to scroll through a few more of our premium warmers. We've got a few new ones here, including this new Free in Spirit you're going to see on the next page, large here. And then we're moving into our deluxe warmers. Deluxe warmers doesn't necessarily mean that they are smaller, but in some cases it does. It just means that that we don't use as high-end materials, or there's not as much ornament to the actual warmer. So we have several new here as well. This one is new. It's Moroccan stencil. That's highlighted on this page. Let's scroll through a few more. Here's another new one that has that look of burlap, and that is highlighted here too. And you can see the height of each of the warmers right underneath. Like these say 15 centimeters tall on each of these, so you compare that to the other warmers and see exactly what size that you can expect to receive. We're still looking at our deluxe warmers. And most of these warmers are also available in the United States, just as an FYI. But for example, there are some, like Flare, that are only available in your country and not in the United States. So we are jealous of some of those that you have. Okay, now these are warmer stands. These are really great if a customer does not want to put a warmer on maybe a really delicate surface, just because they're concerned, not because Scentsy's going to hurt a surface setting it on it, but this just makes it where it's not sitting directly on that surface. And I also like it because it lifts it up maybe just a tad, and that helps it to really give kind of a nice stature, a good presence in the room. And so there's several styles you can choose from, 2 circle and 2 square for the different shapes that we have in our warmers. Now we're moving into our element warmers. These element warmers are just a little bit more petite, so they're just a tad bit smaller. We've got a few of those. This songbird that's from the cover page. These are our buddies. These are our little stuffed animals, And in the back here, you have a set pack that you can fragrance the stuffed animals with. In Australia, these are very popular. How we are working this is that we will have a couple buddies available at all times, and when one of those sells out, no matter what time of the year it is, we will introduce a brand new one. Now, as I'm making this video in November of 2014, that just happened, and we have introduced Tucker the tiger, and we also have Penny the pig, and a couple others as well. So you'll check your news and you'll check your website to see what we have available at all times. So there's a few more images of ones that we have available currently. Now we're going to move into the combine and save. This is a page I always make sure to reference when I'm talking to customers, because it's not only great for you because you're selling more product, but it's also really good for our customers because we are saving quite a bit of money. Now on all of these combos, we are going to save them $15.50 just by combining them. So how I always like to present it is if you get a combo, you're essentially saving about half off on one of those warmers. So how it works is you get 6 Scentsy bars of your choice. You can mix and match in any fragrance, and then each one of these are different. So you can get 2 element warmers in this one, 2 deluxe in this one, 2 premium in this one, or combine a premium and a deluxe in this one. And they're all the different price points. And then we also have 3 Scentsy bars. Those are normally $7.75 each. You can get 3 of them and save $1, or the best deal is you can buy 5 and you get 1 for free, and you are saving that $7.75. One other to call out here is this highlighted one. You can get 1 warmer and 3 Scentsy bars, and you save $1 off of each of these combos. Now that's not a huge savings, but the reason it's called out here is because it is a way we can reward our hostesses. When they host a party with us, then they can choose half price items. So rather than just getting 1 bar for half off, they can use their half off item on one of these larger systems. So they could get an element warmer and 3 bars for only around, $30.50 or so. And so that really is a great reward system for them. Now the next pages, you're going to see all of our different collection of fragrances. And again, you're going to see this half semicircle when it's a brand new fragrance of the season. Our favorites are all of our best sellers. Our tropical, we have our seasonal scents, and then our holiday scents for this time of year coming up on us. Corner Cafe is kind of those food scents. Romance is a lot of our florals and romantic scents. Simply Scentsy all just have 1 fragrance notes in them, so they're really good to mix with our other fragrance. If you really like a fragrance but you want more cinnamon to it, or want more patchouli or vanilla, you can add one of these to that. Scentsy Man fragrances, our spa, the really clean, relaxing fragrances are here. And then now we're moving into other products that Scentsy offers besides the flagship warmers and wax. We have our on-the-go products. So we have our Scentsy room spray. I feel like these last forever. It's a really great way to extend your fragrance because you spray that in the room and then it just amplifies the wax that you have. We also have the scent packs. We showed that to you earlier inside those buddies, but they're also great to put in cars or luggage or just anywhere else you would like a lot of fragrance. And then we have our scent circles, and these are also meant to be in the cars. You can put them in closets. They're only $4.50 each, so they have a lifespan of about 2 weeks or so. Okay, and then what you're going to see is this really great chart where it shows you our bar and the spray, the circle, scent pack, and then all of the fragrances listed, so you can see which each one. So if you really like Atlas Cedar, you can look here and you can say, okay, Atlas comes in the bar. It does not come in a room spray, but it does come in the circle and the scent pack. So it's a really easy to use chart when you're placing orders for your customers. Next is our bath and our body. So we have body spray and body lotion. And again, we have another chart here to show you. Here's a great image of all of the different offerings we have in our bath and body line. So there's also body butter, shower gel, hand soap, bath tablets, kind of those fizz bombs, and they are really highly fragrant. It's one of my favorites, and the shower cream as well. Now, one more collection is our purse and our pocket. So you have the hand cream here that can go right in your purse, and you have another chart here. Now, laundry is one of my very favorite products, and many of our customers' favorite products as well. We have laundry liquid, and we have washer whiffs, which the washer whiffs, I have the thing here, they're just like little granules, you can see here, of fragrance that you just add in with your regular laundry liquid, and it just gives you a very just a wonderful fragrance experience in your laundry. We also have dryer discs, so they look like this. You just throw those in your dryer, and they are good from anywhere from 15 to 30 loads. They not only fragrance, but they also have a static cling to them, and they soften as well. So those are all really wonderful products, and there's one more chart for you here. We have combine and save options for all of those products that we just talked about as well over the next 2 pages. Now, we're getting almost to the very end of the catalog, and there's some of our best pages here. This is talking about hosting, and the next pages we'll be talking about joining. So hosting, this gives you a easy chart to show your hostesses while they want to host with you. And in a nutshell, essentially, when you have a party, that means you are bundling orders together that are at least 220. Once you hit that 220, it is considered a party, and that means that you earn hostess rewards on it. So, for example, if you have a $220 party or bundling of orders, you get 10% of free products. So you get 22 in free product of your choice, and you get 1 half-price item. Now, if you are the consultant and you are having a party yourself, then you not only get the commission, but you also earn the hostess rewards on your party. And if you are the consultant and somebody hosts a party for you, then you get the commission and they get those hostess rewards. And the great thing and why it's good for you is because they are introducing you to their circle of friends that you may not have known before. So it's a great way to expand your client base. And then we really want to always try to get them to that 600 mark, because they bump up in hostess rewards quite substantially. So for a $600 party, they are going to get $90 in free product and 3 half-off items. And then there is going to be 1 perpetual party reward. That's an additional 50% off item as an incentive for every single one of these levels as well. So you have an additional 50% off item to incentivize your host to be able to host another party. Okay, so we're going to keep scrolling down to our join page. And this is a great image of our starter kit. So everything for that $139 that you get whenever you start your Scentsy business. So it's going to be over 200 in product and demo products. So if you're like me and you started without ever using Scentsy before, that is okay, because it's going to have everything you need in a kit, including a demo warmer, a demo wax, all 80 testers of every one of our fragrances, some of those body care and purse and laundry care products, all for your demo use, and then all of your business supplies. So you're going to get printable labels and catalogs and product sheets. So you're going to get everything that you need to have a successful business. And then last is our compensation plan for being a Scentsy consultant. It's a very generous compensation plan, and really rewards you for all of your work. It's super easy to understand, and so that's all right here in black and white for you. Okay, so that is the Scentsy Australian catalog for the spring and the summer of 2014. Scroll all the way back up to the top for one more shot of it. Now, if you are not on a Scentsy team yet and you are Australian and this is exciting you and getting you ready to begin your journey, let us know. We'd love to have you on our team. We have other Australians on our team that would love to have you in country as well. So just comment below if you have any questions or if you're interested, or you can always message me. I'll put my information right on the bottom of the screen as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.